Hey everyone, Zach here from Sherpa.sh, and I'm going to walk you through how to quickly deploy your Makerkit starter kit on top of Sherpa.sh platform and set everything up so that every time you push to GitHub, your app gets deployed. For this video, we're assuming you've done steps 1 through 5 here and are now ready to deploy your app on top of a platform, in this case, Sherpa. We're also assuming you've gone to the sherpa.sh website, clicked sign up, and created your account. Once you've created your account, you'll be asked to link GitHub inside of the sherpa.sh portal. Click the Connect GitHub button. This will take you to GitHub, where you can choose your account. And once inside, you should pick the account where your Makerkit project currently resides. It's going to ask you if you want to grant Sherpa access to all repositories or only select repos. In this case, I'm going to select the Makerkit repo. There it is. Install and authorize. This will take you back to the sherpa.sh portal, where you can then import your repo into the platform. Now you just need to set a few settings to get your app ready to be deployed. First is to pick a domain where you want your app to live. In this case, I'm just going to do Zach's test Makerkit. This means your app is going to get deployed at Zach's test Makerkit.sherpa.software. You can change this later and add a custom domain. Now you want to select Next.js for your build settings, and you're going to want to change some of these commands to align with what Makerkit uses for builds and deployments. First, change the install command to pnpmi, same for the build command. And then for the output directory, put apps/web. For the root directory, put apps/web. This is where your project is going to be built from. And now we have environment variables. All right, so to generate your environment variables, we're going to run the turbogen env command that Makerkit provides. We're going to go over into the CLI, into the project repo, and we're going to run the Makerkit functions for generating your environment variables. So the first thing it's going to ask, and this is going to be the most important one, is for the URL of where your site is going to live. So let's go back up to the top here. It's going to be Zach's test Makerkit, sherpa.software. So we're going to just put that in here, but with HTTPS in front of it. Zach's test Makerkit.sherpa.software. The HTTPS is important because Sherpa is going to automatically generate SSL certs for you. Now you can fill out the rest of this with whatever settings you're using for your project. When you filled out your settings, you should get the success message at the end of the CLI process. Now what we're going to do is we're going to validate that you put the right environment variables in. You do that by running turbogen validate tech-env. You can just leave that path because that's where Makerkit puts the file. And if all your variables are correct, you'll get success. The next step is to cat out this file where your environment variables are. Copy it. Make sure you get all of them. And then you're going to pop back over to Sherpa, click paste.env file, paste your stuff in there, click submit. Your environment variables are set. Pretty easy. From here, there's not much else to select. You want all the CDNs on because you want maximum performance around the world. And then you're going to pick an app region where you want your backend. Typically, you will put this next to whatever region you picked for your Superbase DB. That way you minimize the round trip latency between your app and the database. All right, from here, you just click Save and Deploy. And now your app is being built and will be deployed and live all around the world in a couple minutes. If you're going to have any build errors, they're going to show up here. But as long as your project builds locally with pnpm run build and you have the correct environment variables, it's going to work here as well. When your build is complete, You'll get this link to view your website live, and there it is. If you need any assistance, I am inside of the MakerKit Discord channel. You can DM me directly, Zach@sherpa.sh, or you can message me inside of the general channel. I'm always happy to help, and I'm only a message away. Thanks for trying Sherpa, everyone.